and more recently Railwayana, which is the largest shop for all things railway in the UK. In its workshops, small gauge passenger locomotives and railway hardware are built and restored. The firm's owner is Joe Namath.
I buy and sell everything, ranging from locomotive nameplates, signalling items, instruments, enamel signs, lamps. We have over 10,000 items in stock. I come from a showman's family, and we had a miniature railway in our business that my father built in the 1960s. I used to drive the train. I joined the railways myself as a signalman, so I've always had a passion for railways. I am looking forward to meeting Drew, so we'll see what he finds here, but I hope he finds something of interest. Make his journey worthwhile.
Hello.
Oh. Hello, Drew. How are you? I'm Joe, Junction Railwayana and Collectibles.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, T. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
You were in the right place when we saw this.
Yes. Well, yeah.
In here?
Yeah, please.
Thank you.
Come have a look, see what we can find for you.
Oh, right. So you do a lot of restoration yourselves as well?
We do it for about 20-odd years now. We design, refurbish, build brand new locomotives, all commission stuff.
Really?
So you're a proper engineering workshop here?
Yeah. That's our main business, really.
And the buying and selling's on the come out the side of it?
That's come about my hobby side of it, sort of buying too many things. You have to start selling it.
Yeah. When I came to meet Joe, I just thought I was going to walk into a warehouse and it'd be full of this stuff. You know, bits of old trains, tracks, whatever. Well, it's very, very far away from that. That is here, but also some of the most outstanding miniature locomotive restoration probably on the planet. Really, absolutely, downright honest, old-school engineering, which I love. What else you got we can have a look at then?
We've got a shop upstairs, but next door we've actually got all the main items.
Whoa, look at that.
We've got plenty of things here that could be of interest to you.
There's plenty of things. Am I looking at stock now?
Everything's for sale.
Righto. They're Station Master chairs.
One's available.
Which one's available? Say the one on the left.
Either, really.
Can I have a look at the one on the left?
Yeah.
These are GWR oak desk chairs. I've had dozens of these in the past for two reasons. They're incredibly stylish and they are made to last. They were meant to be beaten up office furniture used by thousands of people for decades. Got that lovely scooped out saddle seat. Just the arms are just the right height. The backrest is just at the right angle. They just got it right.
This mid-20th century Station Master's chair in oak features a decorative backsplat for looks and a Great Western Railway stamp for provenance. Cleaned and polished, it could be worth around £250.
What do you want for that?
Well, really, looking about 110. But what is nice is of course, it's got those
GWR.
You know, GWR.
Well, I'll have that, thank you very much.
Oh, that's our icebreaker. Yeah, thank you very much.
£110. It does need a clean. It's got a lot of oil impregnation into the arms, which is bound to have. People walking around train tracks and sitting down, putting their hands on it. It's got a lot of built-in dirt. If we can get that out, we'll see £225, £245 for that. That's cracking.
Charing Cross, London
That's really
Underground,
good.
yeah.
That is really good. As you can see everywhere, there's some really good enamel signage. So it's vitreous enamel on steel plate. Hard wearing, but Charing Cross, London, that's a straightforward seller, isn't it? I'd be stupid not to buy that. What sort of money's that?
Today, 130. Enamel, always popular. Enamel's more popular as ever been. 125.
It's worth staying quiet for a five, wasn't it?
It was.
It was.
Easy thing, straight on the website, wipe it, put some money on it, push it through. That's what I need to do right now. £125, we will double our money once again. These are great. Fruit.
Yeah, fruit van. They're both original.
Fruit
but
van? What do you mean fruit?
Fruit van, well, this would have been...
A railway?
A railway wagon that would have...
We've had these before.
That would have been steam heated.
Yeah.
And they put these plates on it so that you just don't go filling up with loads of other rubbish. But yeah, because like when banana stock used to come in, Well, they were green when they got here, but they need to be just going yellow by the time they get to the shop.
Steam-heated railway wagons.
The railway wagons would be steam-heated, so that when they got to, in the morning, when they got to wherever they were going, to the market places, it was all nice and warm and getting the right colour.
Do you know, you say, I always bang on about you learn something new every day. Guess what? You're not going to forget that in a hurry, are you? Heated banana trucks. I'd buy it just for the story.
This British cast iron railway freight car sign, dating from the early 20th century, has a fascinating backstory and could be worth a fruity £200.
How much is that one?
60.
50?
55.
Come on, we're not arguing over a fiver.
So let's not... All right, go on now. Which one? Why do you have the pair of them?
That one. I like that one. I like that one.
Yeah, that is
No,
nice.
I'll leave you with one.
All right.
Yeah?
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I think I'm going to want a couple £100 for that. I think the story adds 50% to it. I really do. It's such a talking point to somebody. If somebody said, love that fruit sign, you go, you won't believe what that's off. Heated fruit wagons for keeping bananas yellow. Brilliant. Did you say you got somewhere upstairs as well?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Come and have a look. This is where all the really nice stuff is.
Oh, you've been selling me the junk so far, have you?
3 deals in the bag.
Loving those signs.
Drew goes looking for more upstairs in Joe's shop.
This is a bit different, isn't it? Blimey.
Is our little haven.
Good stuff.
This is what I said from downstairs. This is where all the fine things
Finer
are.
bits are.
Where's
Like-
all the heavy stuff.
Tell me about those.
Right. They're actually off of a railway Pullman carriage.
So 1910.
Yeah, I would have thought they're going to be that sort of time, but they've got their original fittings in it.
Yeah.
In fact, more importantly, they've got the glasses, which is the, you know, then they're not broken.
This glass is really very, very beautiful. It's in the manner of a guy called René Lalique.
Oh.
And it's very, very similar to his. Very similar. But he always signed one way while he was alive, and then the family continued after his death, signed it in a different way. But it doesn't seem to have it on there. How much are they?
Well, each or for a pair?
No, I'd want the pair. We then head upstairs to the lovely, beautifully laid out, highly polished showroom. Everything in glass cases, priced up. And there's a lot of stuff that just isn't me there. You've really got to be a proper buffer to be into this sort of thing. But in amongst it, surprise, surprise, there's the most wonderful miniature pair of Torshare reading lights, completely untouched.
This pair of late Edwardian wall-mounted carriage lights, cast in brass, boast ornate cut glass cups in the manner of French glassmaker René Lalique. Once used to illuminate luxury railway carriages of the Pullman Car Company, these relics of steam's golden age could be worth around £350.
I like a bargain. You want to sell them?
Yeah, yeah.
Where were you?
I was at 200 for the pair.
I don't want to chip you too hard, obviously.
They're very nice weight, lovely castings. I mean, Pullman, they wouldn't have had any rubbish. This would have been, whoever was making these, they would have been tidy things, you see.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, look, I'll have these, but if you can give me a bit of discount, that would be lovely.
OK, so where are we then?
Well, they're yours.
180?
That'd be lovely, thank you. Much appreciated. Love those. So Pullman, early 20th century.
Yeah.
Original shades in the manner of Lalique. Torshare wall lights.
Very nice.
Just
very
on
nice.
your listing.
Yeah. I'm going to want 350 for them, for the pair. 350, 360. That's a fair price. It's going to cost me a little bit of money to get them rewired. We've gone from heavy engineering to the most dainty little lights that you would sit there sipping your sherry to. So, yeah, a nice final buy of the day. Should we go and load up?
Yeah.
These are great. Today has been an absolute joy, to be perfectly honest with you. I've loved it. What you get here, it's the whole package. It's the real deal. Surprise, surprise, what am I leaving with? A chair, some lighting and some signs. That is what sort of relates in my world, you know. The chair is extremely comfortable, really good quality. They always sell. It was on the money price-wise. I can get between 195 and 245 for this chair, depending on how it cleans up. The pair of wall lights, cracking profit in those for me as well. Nearly double money on those once they're restored. Joe's prices are very, very good. Lovely to meet you, mate.
Thank you very, very much.
No worries.
Have a safe journey back.
Thank you
And
so
lovely
much.
to meet you too. Thank you very much. All the best.
Drew.
Take care.
Cheers. See you
Ta-ra.
later.
We are very, very happy. He picked exactly the things that we sort of had a little talk about beforehand with my son. Very easy to talk to as well with him, very knowledgeable person. We've done some nice business with him, we're very appreciative of that, and I hope he does well on it. It's all about the supply, finding these things and putting them to the next person and finding the right home for it. Now I've got some money and go and buy some more things now, because that's all we do, we just find some more.
Do you know, every now and again we'll go somewhere and it just fills me with absolute joy that there's people doing that.
Would you describe yourself as having been chuffed by the trains?
Well chuffed.
Well chuffed.
Well chuffed, yeah. That is terrible.
Can I point out that you're laughing?
Because it's so bad. It's so bad.